Hey, Pastor Scott here with the Daily Word. This week we're looking at radical worship and what that means to worship the living God in every circumstance. I want to read a part of a passage and then just talk briefly about what it all means as we look at how our worship invites God into our present, into our setting, into our circumstances of life. This is what they sang, 2 Chronicles 20. Give thanks to the Lord. His faithful love endures forever. Now, those of us who follow Jesus, we'd be like, yeah, I like that. I love that. That's a great thing to sing. Then you look at the story here in 2 Chronicles 20. They're about to be annihilated, wiped off the planet. This people who follow God, and there's three nations are coming to destroy them. And so the people are gathering together and they're seeking the Lord on what to do. And it says that the king called them together, and then this one man stands up in the midst of everyone, and he says, hey, we need to worship. He says, listen, all you people of Judah and Jerusalem, listen, King Jehoshaphat, this is what the Lord declares. Don't be afraid, don't be discouraged by this mighty army, for the battle is not yours. The battle belongs to the Lord. And then we see they gather and they worship and they pray and they give thanks. And as they're giving thanks, as they're singing, give thanks to the Lord, His faithful love endures forever. At the very moment they began to sing and give praise, the Lord caused those three armies to turn on each other and kill each other. You see, when we worship God in the midst of everything, it invites Him into our life, and it says, Lord, you take control. You be the one in charge. It builds our spirit. It lifts our eyes. Our focus or our refocus goes to Him. Worship is how we battle because we belong to Him, and He's the one leading our lives. And if we don't worship God, if we don't worship Jesus, if we don't worship the Spirit of the living God in us, we're going to worship something else. So turn your attention to God. Let your worship invite Him into your present.